Alright, in this segment, we're going to look at the reporting system. So click on Reports, and you will be able to view student progress reports as well as class reports, either online practice or the writing tutor. Note the online practice also includes the unit tests. So let's go ahead and click on that. Now teachers will be required to look at these reports on a weekly basis to get an idea how their students are or how their students are working, and if there's anything that you need to reteach from noticing any trends in the reports. So as you can see here, the classes that I have created, you'll be able to view how many activities have been completed, the average score, and the average seat time, how long each student has actually taken to complete the components. Here you can see the practice, and here you get to see the unit tests. In order to print this report, you can just click on print, or you can click on export, and it will open up a spreadsheet that looks like this. Some of the reports will be a spreadsheet, and some of the reports will be a PDF. You would probably want to save this on a weekly basis. Alright, as you can see these little arrows, you'll be able to actually look at each reports based on the class, or based on the practice level, or based on the test level. So let's click on the class level. As you can see, I don't have any students because I just created a class. So let's look at another class. And here you will see the students as a whole. I have one student in the class, and I get to see how many activities he has completed based on a practice as well as on a test. And again, you have the capability of exporting it or printing it out. You can view all the students or just specifically for each student by clicking on the student's name, as well as you can look at just the practice level or the test level. So unit 1, unit 2, unit 3 so far. So and then you can export it or print it also. You can further go and look at the unit by the reporting based on the unit test. And you get to see the students' work based on part A, part B, part C. Every unit test is broken down into 3 parts. So you actually want to view the components, and if you see a trend, if many students are struggling with a certain part, you may want to reteach that component to your students. And again, you can base it off on a student level, or as a class level, summary or report, or a segment report, as also as a unit report. Again, you can export it or print it out. And again, some of the reports will be based on a spreadsheet, some will be based on a PDF. All right. It's a really cool feature. Again, you're not correcting anything. The system corrects it for you. All you have to do is view the reports to get an idea how your students progress. All right. Let's go back to home. Let's go back and click on reports. You also have the option of looking at the students' reports based on the writing tutor. Again, you can see how long the students as a report, how many have completed the activities, how long they took for each average time to complete the assignment, and their scores. Again, you can export the report or print it. And here the report comes up in a PDF format. Okay. Now you can select the class that you want to view, and you get to see who has submitted, which students have submitted the unit assignment or the writing assignment, and the average seat or the time that they took to complete the assignment, their score, and the feedback that you provide for them. Here is the student's writing, and then you have the option by scoring by clicking on score. Although I have already corrected the score, it is the same objectives at the end of each unit with a checklist. And I will show you shortly how a feedback looks like, or scoring. Again, here you have the option of exporting it or printing it out. And here is a view of a student writing assignment, the components, the questions, their writing, the feedback that I provided to them. All right. Let's go ahead and click back.